I am at Social Media Marketing World 17 in beautiful, sunny San Diego, California. Today was day 3 of a 3-day event. We are all wrapped up. I'm all done with my sessions. For me, what I want to do is I want to give you a little bit of feedback and a little bit of takeaways from my experience here at the event. It's important that I say up front that I'm a real estate guy. So you say, well, what's a real estate guy doing at a Social Media Marketing World style conference? And I will be honest with you, at the same time or relatively close to the same time as this conference was going on, NARPM, which stands for the National Association of Residential Property Managers, also had a conference. And I'm not saying either one of those conferences are better than the other, but I had a choice of one or the other, and I chose to be here. And not just because it's in my hometown of San Diego, but there definitely was reasons behind my choice of being here. So what I want to say is that, well, first of all, I want to thank you for watching. And if you're watching on the replay, I appreciate it. But my takeaways and experience from the event. So as I mentioned, 3 days broken down into all different segments of social media. I chose 13 sessions. They were all about an hour each, so I did put in the time. I immersed myself in trying to gather as much information on certain subjects as I could. My focus for this event was trifold. 3 things. I wanted to focus on Facebook Live. I wanted to focus on video. I also wanted to focus on Instagram stories. In my personal opinion, I think those areas are not only hot right now, but they have the biggest opportunity for my business. And for those of you who don't know, as a business person, I own 2 residential property management companies here in San Diego, so I am from the real estate industry. And those areas to me were the most important. And I know a lot of people in the real estate industry will say, well, I have a staff for that. I have people that, I delegate that to. I don't really need to know this. I just need to let them do it. And I get that. I get that. For my personality, though, it was something that as the leader of my businesses, as the individual who delegates and points direction of where we want to go, I needed to know more than just general knowledge. I want to understand what's happening in these different, how you doing, Covey? I wanted to understand what's going on in these certain platforms that would be the best place for my marketing dollar, for our business marketing dollar to go. So once again, that's the reason for that I was here. The next big thing that everyone was talking about at this event, as opposed to my understanding from last event, was Facebook Messenger. Wow. So we are going into different directions where speed is so important, and Facebook Messenger is basically just copied from Snapchat, and I don't know how that's going to play out because I'm a big snapper, but what I see going on with Facebook Messenger is exciting, and we'll see how that plays out. What a great event. All the speakers, all the instructors I was able to connect with, they were all available for me to talk with, ask quick Q&A during the session, and then as well as afterwards, just maybe meet them in the hallway, ask an additional question, grab a picture with, something like that. So the actual overall experience was definitely very positive. Hey, Jason, appreciate you being on there. Thank you. Saw Jason Frazier obviously here. He was here as well. We had a good time. So, yeah, the experience definitely positive. The content very relevant. Whether you're selling, real estate like I'm in the real estate industry, or you're selling widgets, if you don't understand that social media is the gateway, the vehicle to sell your product or your service, then you're truly missing out. And that's one of the reasons why I was here these last 3 days. So I got something out of it that was maybe a little bit more in depth, and in terms of not so much sell, but I understand that you want to try and build a community. I understand that you want to try and connect with people through engagement, and more than ever, quality content is so important. So I think that those three things were my big takeaways. You know, as I mentioned, I did immerse myself for the Facebook Live and for the video and for Instagram stories, but the overall message comes back to those three aspects of what you do socially, and that is just create great content. Don't cheat the people who are looking at it. Don't cheat your clients. Create great content. Give them the best. Instead of sell, create the community, and the sales will come. People want to do business if they know you and if they can trust you. And then as far as just engagement, when you're getting likes and when you're getting people who are responding to whatever you're putting out there, you've got to engage with them as well. You've got to, you know, build that rapport, because that rapport builds trust and builds credibility. So that's, you know, something that I'll take away from these 3 days that was very valuable to me in whatever aspect I decide to put it in. So, guys, I really appreciate you watching. If you're considering coming next year to Social Media Marketing World 18, I highly recommend it. I think that from blogging to copy to Facebook to Snapchat to Instagram, whatever you want to learn more about, or you feel like you're weak in, or you feel like you want to go in a certain direction, it's here, and I definitely recommend it. And besides, you know, it's in San Diego, so you really can't go wrong with that. But appreciate you guys watching. If you like what I had to say, please like, comment, and share. I would greatly appreciate that. And once again, I'm signing out from sunny San Diego, and I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks so much.